Hello, friends. We'll be covering an important topic today, which is about how do you find prospects online. Okay, so that's a very important topic. I guess all of us we need candidates or new prospects. So we'll discuss about how do you find them, where do you find them online, because one day you will exhaust your own connection and contacts. Okay, or even they may not want to build a business, so that brings you to your C list. That means you're completely unknown friends and people who you haven't yet met. So now we'll talk about where do you find the online, if you are going for these prospects, then where do you find them? Okay, so let's talk about this. So this is important, three different important social networks you can leverage. So my most favorite is LinkedIn, and you can go for Facebook as well, Instagram as well, whatever you choose. Now on LinkedIn, let's talk about where do you find them. Okay, so there are LinkedIn groups. Okay, so on LinkedIn, there are so many groups out there. Then how do you find what kind of a groups you need to look for? Now these are the groups where you will have to connect with people either who are similar in profession like yours, okay, or similar to background as yours. For example, you are a I am an my background is IT, in information technology and finance. So that will make more sense for me to connect with other people who are of the similar profession, or their background is similar. Now background, when I say background, there are multiple as well, things come into place. So for example, background may be professional background, it may be your country of origin as your background, or it may be for example your similar kind of an interest. Okay, now that is what we'll talk about now, that what kind of a groups when you are connecting, or you are joining the groups, what kind of a groups you will be joining at the groups. For example, you are an IT consultant, then you will be joining other IT consultant, other the groups where IT consultants come. Now in IT consultant as well, there will be multiple. IT is so broad, there will be multiple disciplines as well in IT. For example, you are a .NET, you are into .NET, so you go for .NET. Okay, let's for example you are a student. Okay, you are not into profession already, but you are a student, then you go for student community there as well. So student groups out there as well. So if you go for more specific, you will also get more kind of connectivity there, or people can link up with you really well. That's called the different kinds of groups. You can join, and then once you join the group, then you can connect with them. So we'll have another video about how exactly you communicate with them. Okay, so that is extremely important as well, because if once you join the groups, then are you just going to, because a lot of people think that you just have to message thousands of people or hundreds of people in a day, then people will respond back, hey, do you want to build a business, do you want to start a business? That doesn't work. Okay, so that's very, very important that you understand how do you connect and how do you talk to people, or how do you link up, after you link up with the people, after you have established a connection, then how do you, what exactly you ask them. Okay, that's another important. So this second thing is personal connection. That means you joining the groups, Facebook, sorry, LinkedIn groups is one, but second thing is you can connect with them, send them connection request. Okay, that is another one way. That means joining LinkedIn group, and then finding those people, and then connecting with them personally. That's extremely important. No, do not just go ahead and just bulk message and copy paste something and then change their name and messages. That doesn't work. So that's very important. And then the next thing is a personal connection. That means you can connect with them from the group, you can connect with them personally by getting their connection. But the second thing is you can search. Okay, LinkedIn has its search kind of a box where you can look for specific keyword and search for the people. For example, exactly the same way, you are a student, you can look for student, and there will be a lot of students coming up. Then you can after then send them connection request. Okay, so that is on LinkedIn. What about Facebook? Exactly similar way. Facebook also works. The only difference between LinkedIn and Facebook is a social networking platform, they say. That means socially, similar kind of an interest. But professional networking, that means similar to your profession. You talk about career, you talk about livelihood, different things what you do for your livelihood. That's LinkedIn. Okay, so that the purpose of these networks are different. But Facebook is also a good, fantastic platform where you can connect with the people, you can join groups. Okay, and just like LinkedIn, there are Facebook groups as well, or a similar kind of an interest. So because Facebook is more kind of, or it is dedicated for social networking, that means your interest, non-professional kind of an interest, that means your hobby or your liking. So for example, you love reading books, so you can have you can join the groups which are reading reading clubs. Okay, or people who like reading, so join this group. So you have similar kind of an interest, and then you to start talking to connecting with them, and you can talk to them about the business or check their interest to do something or to have a business of their own. So we'll talk about it later as well. How do you connect, what do you speak, or how do you, what exactly you talk to them about, and how do you pass your message. Not in this video, but yes, that is how you can can proceed further by connecting with them from different groups. Whichever is your passion, you love cooking, there will be a Facebook group for cooking, or there are thousands of groups on cooking. So you can connect with or can join first these groups, and then what you do is, again, do not bulk message, do not just spam people. Very, very important that you understand the protocol, and it never works like you bulk message people. Okay, in different groups, just in that group itself you message, hey, do you want to make money? That doesn't work. Okay, that is spamming. You will be banned from these groups as well. The admin will take you off. So do not do that. Okay, so that also doesn't work. Okay, even if admin allows you, it doesn't work, what we have seen. Okay, so that's very, very important that you always the personal connection, one-to-one connection works. Okay, the next thing is personal connection. That means just like LinkedIn, you can have also Facebook personal connections. Okay, so who are the personal connection? Well, your friends, family members would already be connected, and also on top of that, your friends as well. You will be having the opportunity to connect with them as well. Okay, and that is how you can establish a connection, and then you talk to them about the business. Instagram. Okay, Instagram has a very good kind of functionality which is called hashtag. Hashtag, you can whatever is your interest, you can looking people in that kind of a, let's say, cooking, as I discussed, or traveling is your passion, or hiking is your passion. um I don't know, maybe cricket is your passion. Whatever is your passion, you hashtag that, and there will be people, you will find hundreds of them who are in the following the similar hashtag. So you can message them and connect with them personally as well. And then after you connect with them, is very, very important that you first send connection, find these people, different groups and personal connection as well, or searching. You can search for these people, and then once you find them, then send the connection request. That is the second thing. And then after the connection request, once they accept it, then you send them a message. So that is how the entire thing works. That is how you can find your prospects. Hope it made sense to you guys. And until the next video, over and out, guys. Bye bye.